Hi, you're watching the Weekend Sessions, and I'm Azza. Today we have Stone Revivals on our show. So, okay, for our audience that don't really know who you are, would you guys like to tell us a bit about yourself in like 10 words or...
10 words,
10 words.
Okay, the band originally it's from Singapore actually. It's been around for 20 years, since 1990, so we've been doing the underground scene back then. But I moved to KL about 4 years ago. So when it first started, it was just me and Alang on drums and me on guitar. And after that, it was Heikel and Jeff. So it's a complete lineup now.
It's Ringo Moon.
Oh yeah, okay, forgot. Ringo Moon. Boleh juga. Yeah. Actually, I moved to KL because to be with the woman that I love, which is now my wife. I came here with $400, my guitar and bag of clothes. That's all I had. And I told Alang, I'm moving to KL. So what's up?
It's Ringo Moon.
Since you're here, would you like want to concentrate more on like doing gigs in KL, or you want to like back and forth with Singapore?
Actually, I kind of like given up on Singapore actually because I've been doing that for so many years. It's like nothing's changed. So for me, it's more like the people that I meet. Like here, this bunch are my family in KL. So what music can I do with them? So it's more of a journey rather than the destination. I think. Yeah. Okay. It's like that.
So okay, you guys have probably been around longer than I've been born. So
yeah, they were wearing pampers.
Yeah, I think I was like one.
So old.
It's not old.
It's not old. Young at heart, tak apa. Can still. So like, how do you think like the scene has changed since then and now?
Well, when I first started actually about 20 years ago, when someone asked me, I still remember this in my head, they asked me, so what kind of music do you play? I told them, indie music. And I said, Hindi music? No, but you play Hindi music. And I told them simple, someday you will know what indie music is. It's independent music basically. We're not bounded by whatever is in the mainstream. So you do whatever that you like, and yeah, but most of them they didn't understand what I was talking about. They were like more into search and this kind of stuff. So I say, okay, you stick to your ballads, I'll do my stuff. And true enough, for me, it's like being an outsider coming to KL. I think about 3 years or 4 years ago that the scene really came up with Wknd and all that. But there's no proper documentation whereby the older generation, the bands like Carburetor Dang and all those guys who actually toiled for the scene, but they don't really get any recognition. So for me as an outsider, I feel like when you say indie, it's Wknd, but actually it's not. It's more than that. So that's just me being an outsider.
So since you guys have been playing for a while, any interesting like gig stories, crowds,
ask the guys because they play more gigs than me.
Cloth and Clef
Oh, Cloth and Clef.
Cloth and Clef, which gig That 24 hours gig.
Disco Papan's question. Yeah,
Disco
it's the best. Like what I did was like I was pissed off because to me it's like we do music and we play stuff but we are not part of any scene, so we're an outsiders. So I feel like, okay, if you're not gonna call me for any gigs, why don't I do my own gig? So I did the first series of like Disco Papan, which is like Singapore and Malaysian bands that I like. And then it went on to the second one, and the third one was the 12-hour gig. So basically I had like 20 plus bands, and it was on the same day as Urbanscapes, right?
And then we played at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we played at 5, lasted till 6, behind closed doors. So it was really underground, so it was quite fun. It was insane. My wife helped me with what's next, what band is playing next. I was like losing my mind. I had to be the MC, the bouncer. It was crazy.
Everyone were not on acid.
Acid days are over. Cannot. It was actually good. I was surprised that
it turned out to be.
It was on the same day as Urbanscape.
Yeah, it was.
So, but the turnout was.
Turned out to be an after party.
After party.
It was
from that's why I went up until 4 or 5 o'clock.
I guess totally DIY because I like called like skinhead bands, everything basically, because my influences, basically our influences thrash,
Oi.
death, grindcore,
Oi.
punk, oi, whatever. So it's like more about music. It's not about genres. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all the time we have today. So thanks for being on our show
No problem.
Ringo Moon.
and being on the weekend sessions. I'm Azza. This is
Isam.
Stone Revival. Isam.
Hi, Kal.
Ringo Moon.
Come on.
Yeah.
We are the Stone Revival.
Yes, I
So
got that.
okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Peace.